What did the crab sheriff enforce? The long arm of the claw. Welcome back. We had a few bits we needed to finish up out here, top left of the map specifically, and then we can finally progress onwards in the direction we were just at. So we walk all the way across this area, then we walk all the way back again. It's gonna be a swell old time. Don't worry about it. We're gonna have fun. There's nothing I like more than walking. Do a little bit of adjustment. There we go. That direction is where we want to go, I think. And I'll just be off. I gotta say, later Souls games have been better at this because they don't consume stamina when you're out of combat, but it's so nice to not have a stamina bar, man. Just be able to run indefinitely is so nice in a game like this. I don't have a horse, admittedly, but this is the next best thing. Yeah, I don't care. I'm just gonna run past you. You can come over being all threatening all you like, but, you know, it's nothing to do with me. I've got better things to do. I have a goal in mind. Right here. I'll have my party hat back though, thank you. There were some crystals I just ran past, so we have to speed over here for them. Lovely. And then, yeah, just this sort of chainy zone and the big bin up top. That's what we're interested in here, I think. Anything else is pretty much done and dusted at this point. Okay. Sure. You be a crab. You be a crab in my vicinity. See how that works out for you. Another crab. Many crabs. Zzz. That's my response to that. Big ol' zzz. I'll say, I think I mentioned this in the previous crab video, that I've been playing Elden Ring again. Still haven't picked up the DLC, but I'm sort of at the point in the regular game now where I'm sort of ready for the DLC, so I'm going to be probably checking that out this evening. That's something to look forward to. The channel doesn't get to hear any of it, but you know. That's just for me. That's for me to suffer through. The soul of financially savvy fish. Is that going to like make purchases cheaper or something while it's equipped? R.I.P. Frederick. To the moon. To the moon, Frederick. Another one of those robot crabs. These feel like they're for something. Do they not? Is that just me who thinks this feels like it's something? Feels like there's a purpose to this. I don't know what. But I don't know. This is a hole, isn't it? There's also a nasty boy. Big old worm man down there. I can see his cross. What is going on with that crab's legs? Are they meant to be doing that? Is that a normal thing crabs do? Is that how crabs sit down? I don't know enough about crab physiology to know if that's regular behaviour or not, to be honest. Just fold their legs backwards in on themselves. Sure, it's fine. Sure, it's a regular, healthy experience. I say I've got pretty rich in purple gems from doing this little bit of exploration. Maybe worth going to cash them in before we move on as well. I did notice there was loot like up on top of here. Oh, it's fairly self-explanatory that we could go up on top of there eventually, but let's see if we can do that now. It all looks pretty high up, but I don't know. There might be some way up a bit further round, perhaps. No. Okay, it's a cubed off area. See, again, that one died in one hit, the other one didn't quite. There's definitely some damage variation. Yep, I guess we can't go this way yet. That's cool then. That pretty much finishes our exploration. Sweet. Wrapped up neatly in a little package. Put a little bow on it. We're done. We're dusted. Let's G the F. Oh. As the kids say. It's definitely a thing the kids say. Don't worry about it. So a quick detour to the moon snail. Just real quick like. Just real briefly. I think we got a page from beating the big crab as well. A map page. A map piece. So I don't know if it's worth bringing that back to town as well. Potentially. I don't really care about much of this. I guess we push towards this MSG buff. The most fearsome advancement in a predator's abilities is the use of tools to grow beyond one's own body, to outpace one's physical evolution. Such hunters inspire unimaginable fear in their prey. Cool. And we've got 45 left. I kind of want to go get the hammer smashy thing. Does the greatest danger come from above or below? It is of course a trick question. For any prey in the ocean, the greatest danger lies wherever they aren't looking. Was that the plunge attack I just got? Yeah, okay, cool. That's probably going to be useful, to be fair. More useful than some things. Less useful than others. Okay, whatever, I'll work it out. Or I won't, and I'll just ignore those mechanics completely. Could go either way, honestly. I can't promise you anything. Let's just drop off this map piece then. It's weird that I got one from Pugurus or whatever his name was. Like, it's weird that that wasn't a direction I was told to go by the plot, but I'm pretty certain I got a map piece from it. You have the look of victory on your face, I say.
Yeah, it was tough, but exciting. Let's see what comes next. I'm kinda stoked.
Oh wow, that's a big piece. It's a big piece. It appears the next piece is guarded by the massive monster roaming the sands between. I think I might have gone out of order here.
Oh, I just killed that guy.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, the big monster is the guy who had this piece.
That's not where I told you to go next, child.
I guess I got a little distracted.
I see. Well, it wouldn't be a problem. Proceed to Flotsam Vale like I told you, and you should get your claws on the next piece. Okay, yeah, so I was meant to have gone to Flotsam Vale and got a piece from there, which would have told us to kill Pugurus, but, whoops. I guess I'm too... He wasn't that difficult though, right? I mean, I know it took me a few attempts, but I got pretty close on most of them, and it was just me being me and throwing, mostly, that caused the issues. Why is there still an exclamation mark here? I thought that's why I was sort of drawn in this direction, is because of the exclamation mark on there, but I don't think there's anything else here to get excited about, is there? Weird. Can I level up? Oh no, the next one costs 10k. Fucking hell. Okay, nowhere near that. Maybe we just go to the lower crust real quick then. Bear with me. Bear with me. I believe there were some things I could purchase from the pawnbroker. Or the prawn broker. It's funny that. Is this direction right? Yeah. So I might as well just spend the souls before I inevitably lose them. Bloodstar Limb. Not far off the Stainless Relic, actually. Maybe we grab that. I feel like that's more important. Yeah. I can probably just sell 1.4k of stuff. And then grab that. He's got 3 Bloodstar Limbs for sale, actually. I didn't notice that. Should buy them eventually, but I think at this point it's like cheaper to just buy the Bloodstar Limbs to get health up rather than leveling up. So, you know, that's not what I wanted to press. Okay. Oh, interesting. The exclamation mark's gone away now. Is it just saying you have enough? You have enough souls to buy something here? Is that all it was doing? Fuck knows. Where do we want to go then? Sands between Flotsam Runoff. So, new area. Exciting, right? I'm excited. Kind of got bored of wandering around the sands between. I feel like there's got to be something good and new and wonderful over here. Obviously, I'm not going to go in the clear-cut direction that the game wants me to go, though, when I could run in this direction instead, which is much sillier. Another robot crab. And very little else. I'm starting to think these are going to be a thing like the cubes, that we're going to have some sort of ability to activate these or something at some point. Right? That's the sort of vibe I'm getting at this point, because they're in such sort of weird innocuous, that's not a word, innocuous positions. Like the specifically out of the way in places where progression sort of grinds to a halt if you go in that direction. So it's like there's gotta be something to that. So you made it past that monster in the sands between. Good on you. Now you can go and get changed and report for your shift.
Oh, wait, I don't.
You best be ready for when your shift begins, or that time's coming out of your plastics. Okay. Is this anything? This is very N64 GameCube sort of era. Just having like a texture put on something like this, but without any sort of bump maps or normals or anything. So it just it's just like a painted on scrapyard. I don't know. It looks a bit silly. I think this game's got a pretty good visual aesthetic overall, but I don't think those trash piles look good at all. Just a perfectly smooth mound. Okay. I keep expecting enemies, but I guess not. I guess it's all pretty friendly around here. As much as scrapping sucks, I'll take it every tide over working at my family's old sardine ranch. Good riddance. This is the place where people were saying they were getting, like, brain fucked for coming here, right? I believe. I can't believe the things Roland has us doing here. Scrapping for as long as we do is dangerous work. Yeah. And doing so for a pittance of trash is barely getting to see our families is rough. Yeah. Somebody ought to do something about Roland, that lump sucker. Yeah. He's just one mollusk. No matter how tough, he wouldn't be able to stand against a whole group of scrappers. Yeah. He wouldn't have a lick of trash to his name if no one was willing to scrap for him. Yeah. Some tougher scrappers than us should definitely stand up for themselves. Yeah. Anyway, want to grab lunch? Yeah. Ah, capitalism. As long as the workers know their place, eh? Is there anything in here? No? Okay. I don't know where we're at. Oh, probably through that tube. Probably through that tube's where we're meant to be going. If I were to hazard a guess right now. Hazard. Because it's hazardous waste. God, I'm smart. You clocking in?
Yeah, is this the way to Flotsam Vale?
Oh, first day. Yep, right through here in this pipe. Good luck, kid. Lodgings in an even... Oh, right, yeah, I see. Lodgings in an even worse state than usual. I see what you're saying. Look, lodging is a word that has multiple meanings, right? I thought it was talking about, like, lodging something in a spot. Like wedging something in, you know what I mean? But he's talking about lodging as in a place where you stay, like a bunkhouse or whatever. Apparently it's in a bad state, so that's fun to look forward to. Sure I won't get horribly murdered by anything going in this direction then. Doesn't seem so bad so far. Aside from the oil everywhere. This feels like a trap though, doesn't it? Thought that was new.
Thought you could just scuttle in here?
Oh my god, okay. Was not ready for this.
Not worth my time.
Ah, one of those sort of fights, is it? Okay. Later then, I guess. We'll fight him eventually. He didn't seem that bad. I have a sneaking suspicion it's going to be an Ornstein and Smough-like fight where we fight both of them, though. So, he will probably be considerably worse at that point. I might be wrong, though. The boss doesn't seem like the sort of guy to fight alongside his team, you know? He seems more like a sick 'em boys sort of guy. I don't like the look of that big walkie fish down there, by the way. It's a bit spooky. Happy to see you in one place, child.
Barely. That squid tried to kill me on the way in. The one Roland was hanging out with earlier.
Inkerton, that rogue. The poor squid born in the lower crust. I knew his family back then. Good folks, I say. True lovers of history. Brought their children to my museum often. And then, for their lives to end in tragedy, like so much of history itself.
So, what happened to Inkerton's family?
Oh, they died. I really thought that subtext was pretty obvious, I say.
Yeah, but, never mind.
I couldn't tell you what happened to the boy after that. After all, he never visited my museum again. But at some point, he began showing up by Roland's side. They've been joined at the Fin for quite some time now. And he doesn't flinch when ordered to hunt those or hurt those who used to be his neighbours. I'd avoid another direct conflict with him if I were you, child. The blood runs cold in that squid's veins, I say. I pressed my party hat button 5 times and he went away.
Hi, Nema. What even is this place? It smells terrible. Ain't you been paying attention to the old-timer? This is Flotsam Vale, kiddo. Home of Shellfish Corp's company town. Most of its workers head home here after they ain't scavenging over in Scuttleport. Shellfish Corp, so Roland owns this place. It looks terrible. I thought the guy was, good at business. He's great at it, kiddo. This is exactly what sort of good business looks like. Take it in. So, if you wanted to know why keeping bottom feeders afloat is so damn important to me, it's because this is the best alternative. For me and for my youngins. I've been here before, and I ain't going back. Oh, she's got a history. She's got a dark history we're not aware of. Oh, look who's over there! The guard guy's over there. I didn't expect that. I thought his story wouldn't progress until we killed the mantis shrimp, but I guess we'll catch up with him in a bit. Don't know why I went in here. Didn't really need it. I guess getting me... Oh, now I can use the barbed hooks. It was one of the upgrades. God, I'm dumb. I just realised that. I just put 2 and 2 together there. One of the upgrades I just bought is the one that allows me to hook enemies, which is something that I've been trying to do for half the game and not had any success with.
And it's because I couldn't yet. I hadn't unlocked the ability. Oh, don't judge me, alright? Don't judge me. I've got a lot to deal with. I've got a lot to think about. I'm a very focused man. I don't really know where to start with this zone, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's quite a lot to it. I think this way is a dead end currently, right? I think we're gonna open up a shortcut back by hitting that harpoon over there. So I think initially we want to go this way. I think. See what these guys are like. See what their deal is. Okay. Alright, tankier than I'd like. I ideally wouldn't want to be spending 3 charges every time I have to fight one of those. Perfectly fine with this, though. Oh. Didn't see the third one. Almost caught me unawares there. There's loot in the poison. Why would you do this? Why would you put that there? I don't deserve this. Get it! The fuck? I think I need to be like jumping to loot it. It wouldn't let me just like walk over and loot it. I was mashing the pickup button there and just nothing was happening. The fuck? Oh, I dropped my shell and undropped my shell again accidentally. Whoopsie. Oh well. I finally got the bread cloth. I think that's the direction we... Wait, is that the direction we're meant to be going in? Yeah, that looks like the direction we're meant to be going in. So I'm curious as to what's around here. I think meant to is a strong term here, honestly. I think it might be one of those sort of multiple angles of approach sort of deals. Guy's got a hammer. And a Lego brick. Let's just pop off again. Slightly tankier version of pop off though, so I mean, that's nice. I'm still weighing up the disco ball, by the way. I haven't completely forgotten about that. I know it seems likely that that is what I've done, but I haven't. It's still there in the back of my brain. The thing is, right, it's clearly a heavier shell, and its ability doesn't do as much damage, so I won't get as much damage out of each charge, which isn't... Did the lighting just completely change when I jumped across there? Am I tripping? Yeah, the fucking skybox just like popped in. Look at that. It's blue. It's orange. That doesn't feel quite as smooth as it probably should. God, there's options. I hate having options. I get analysis paralysis. I guess we'll go here first because this is clearly just a boxing glove. Squash. Okay, like a ground pound thing. Probably good for a melee build, but I'm not really that, so... That definitely looks like the more progress route, but then this also looks like a progress route. I've got too many choices. We have to pick one though, and we're at this one, so fuck it, let's go. Let's move. Oh, that's an awful thing that just happened. Oh, it's a special one as well. Extra stinky. Ow! You can chill. I guess they like drop a pool of goop on death, but because of the shape of the terrain here, it just sort of freaked out. I think that's what happened there. He's not looking this way. I might be in the clear. Oh my god, it's a cowboy. Oh my god, it's got a gun. I mean, I guess that makes sense. That feels right for a cowboy. He shot me real good. A rubber duck. Also has decoy. Okay. Good to know. It's not as funny as using another crab, but... Is this anything? Can we go anywhere from here? Oh, we can go down that way. Okay. Don't really want to. I get the feeling the cowboy's going to be shooting down at me while I fight the big fish, and that all just sounds awful, but... Oh, I'm standing in poison. Oh, I'm standing in a lot of poison. Oh, my shell is badly damaged. Oh, I'm dead. Now, there was a series of events that were less than ideal that took place right there. You may you may have been familiar with how that went down. Let's analyze it for a second. What happened, right? What happened is the fish barfed poison everywhere, and then I was in the poison, and that was really bad. So then I was panicking and trying to get out the poison, but I didn't do that very good. I sort of failed at that a little bit. Oh my god, why did I come in this direction? Oh my god. Oh, gee. You can't move very fast in the poison. But the plus side is, I no longer have to care about getting my souls back. Which clearly I didn't anyway, based on my actions there. Clearly part of me was just like, fuck it, let's ball. I was not expecting the double mutant fish, I've got to say. Yeah, we'll go this way, actually. We'll go this way. I've decided I don't like the tunnel. Oh, we can summon one mutant fish at a time. This one's an albino. I know what kind of fish those are. They're called like stonefish or something. Is that the right one? It's been bugging me what the name is. I keep looking at them and going, I know what those are. I don't think they normally walk, but you know. Aesthetically, at least, I'm familiar with the concept. God, these are actually really rough for regular enemies. There's nothing, like even the big sledgehammer lanky crabs weren't as bad as these, I don't think. To be fair, I didn't really fight the sledgehammer lanky crabs legit very often. I was mostly just shooting them off, which, you know, is an easy enough way of dealing with these as well, if the game lets me. Oh. Fucking hell. It's weird, because they're not like particularly fast, but somehow you still don't really get much of a break, you know? Kind of on the ropes constantly fighting those things. Right. Why am I gunked now? What the hell? How did I get gunked suddenly? I walked near the poison's edge. I didn't go in it though. That was rude. Hopefully that's going to be the biggest roadblock in this direction then. Might as well take this, I guess. There's a lot of these little fuckers. I can deal with those all day. I can also see pink-eyed gunmen on the grassy knoll up there. Play this carefully. Did I aggro the guy in here? Oh, that's another gunman. Okay. Oh, I thought that would take 2 hits. Okay, that was a bit of a waste, but better safe than sorry, I suppose. Scuttle over this way. Fuck this lad up. Oh my god. I was trying to hook the hook above me, but yeah, that works too. Fucking hell, I should have got this ability a long time ago. It would have made the archer crab so much easier. What's this? Bombs away. That might be a thing. It is a shotgun shell. Let's try it. Let's try this one out. Okay, it seems to be like a... Okay, oh, we can only use it once as well. Okay. It's like a mortar thing, I think. Like, rains down on enemies from above. Which obviously didn't do much against this guy because he was in a house, but, you know. Interesting item. If I get them in a boss fight, I'll definitely pick them up and use them. Oh, yeah. Okay, actually, though. Actually, though, if I'm going to be shooting people all day, I should really be a cowboy. Like, legally. How do I get to... I had it highlighted a second ago. There we go. Do you just cycle through them? That seems weird. You think there'll be a sub-menu for it, but... I get it. That's a little bit of annoying menuing that some people wouldn't want to have to deal with, but... A bit of loot over there is calling to me. Apparently that bit wasn't, though. Oh, he's got a corkscrew. That's cool. Look at him go. Some cool little animations in this game, it's got to be said. Hello then, pal. Aha, you arrive, fellow vagabond. The currents run thick with agony here, the flotsam of evil creatures' greed. I sense you've seen the light and come to vanquish that evil with me.
Well, you sense wrong. I'm still just here looking for the treasure.
The treasure, again with this prattle. Surely no treasure can be more valuable than the rush of adrenaline from taking blade in claw.
To be honest, I have no idea what the treasure is, but the old guy said it's really valuable, and I think it's the only thing the shrimp will accept in exchange for my shell. I don't want to fight evil with you, sorry, I just want to go back to the tide pool.
A pity, a goddamn pity. Okay, we can open up a shortcut over here. Possibly. That looks like quite a jump, actually. I'm assuming I can get over there. First, though. Oh, this is actually probably the progress route, isn't it? Oh, I want the loot. Rusty nail. Okay, those are pretty good melee trinkets. Not really much use to me, but... in theory, a nice thing to exist. I should probably also see if there's anything on top of these buildings. There is not. It's just a way of getting up and killing the gunman up here. I understand. Doesn't look like we can get up on top of there from here either. I think that crystal's for later. dropping down from up there somewhere. I don't know. There's also a direction over there, of course. I don't know. Still too many options. Let's just go this way first, because I know where this way leads. Just him yelling yeehaw and immediately exploding is just kind of funny to me, honestly. I see that. Don't think I don't see that. That's actually rude as fuck putting one of them there. Okay, we can probably get that gem from down there, actually. Let's go for it. I didn't even hit him in that process. Barbed hook. Whoop-de-doo. Although, you know, they've proven to be useful now, so maybe I'll start using them a bit more. Is this not how we get up there? It felt like it was, but now I'm not so sure. I guess I can try the jump. Oh yeah, just about. I underestimate this crab a lot, it turns out. He can actually go a lot further than you expect him to. I'm not great on heart kelp pods, but I've got a lot of umami charges left, so fuck it, let's keep going. I was considering going back to the moon snail shell and healing up, but I don't think it's currently necessary. We need to pick a direction. I'm going with this one. Don't know if this leads back round to the cave entrance again, possibly. Yeah, right? Yeah. Cool. I'll take that. Did I just see loot around there? I did, yeah. Alright, time for my revenge then, I suppose. This is the official revenge arc. What could possibly go wrong? That's how the pros do it. Through the power of cheese. What? Oh. Alright. Plot twist. I don't know how I get back up. I guess I could wade through the poison and get up that end. That doesn't seem great, though. Oh no. Oh no. That was definitely not intended. Alright, we'll do it the awful way then. Okay, didn't get poisoned. Takes longer than you'd expect, it turns out. Is that going to be grabbable? Yeah. Clothes claw. A dead cowboy. Okay. Time to see what this is worth. Oh, I see how it works. Okay, I had that completely wrong. It's like a melee AoE. I thought it was like a mortar thing. I thought it shot something down on top of the thing you had targeted, but I was miles off. Okay, now we have to fight one of these legit. Don't much like that. Whoa, 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 what the fuck? What the fuck was that? Okay, we can stop fighting legit now. I got my got out of combat free card there. Green snow shell, okay. Alright. Happily take that. But what's over here real quick though? Real quick, what's over here? Sure, I won't regret coming in this direction first. I mean, it looks like it's just fairly straightforward. I didn't expect it to keep going, honestly. An absorbent yellow and porous specimen, 33% umami regeneration from attacking. Oh, I need to equip that. Holy shit, that's potentially super good. No, where? There, okay. So it's 2 slots. Interesting. So the phytoplankton is very good because it's just a free umami charge every time I heal, but I think I get enough back from other means that I'm probably fucking hell cannot navigate this menu at all. Probably do that, and then I've got an extra slot if I want to upgrade this to something. I don't know what I'd upgrade it to. That reduces umami regeneration but gives me 6 MSG. Don't particularly want that. I kind of wanted that thing that increased my attack speed, which I haven't bought yet. But we'll just rock with this with a free slot open for a bit, I guess. I really should have Moon Snail Shield. I think this is just going to reconnect me with the forest area, I think. That's what it's looking like anyway. Yeah, we're up here. I know where this is. Okay, I'll open that shortcut, sure. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but I'll take it. It's pretty free. Right, Moon Snail Shell. Quickly before I end up accidentally killing myself doing something stupid. Although with the shortcut open, we're not actually that far from the previous one. It wouldn't have been the end of the world if I did die, but... Oh, whoa, whoa, these guys respawned. That's not okay. Who gave them the right? Where are we now, then? 5,000, fucking hell. Now we're talking. We rest though, when we've already respawned everything anyway from leaving the area, so... No harm, no foul. Okay, we're over here now. Which is, yeah, technically above where we were before, which is how we drop down and get that 1 crystal that's been bugging me. This area is considerably bigger than the last one though, and the last one took me a while to explore around. Looks like I'm going to be busy in the next video. We'll call it here. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.